why it keeps coming on. That's irritating. Alright. Share this out real quick. Let everybody know we're live. We're going to talk about the International Football League here. I know a lot of people had some questions, but the main reason is for the uniform browsing, as you can see, based on the title of the video. So we're going to get that all squared away. Let me see here. What is his name? There it is. Gonna add Jonathan Soper, if I can find him. I guess he has it blocked. Alright. He doesn't allow you to add him to things. Okay, that's fine. We'll get it taken care of like this. Do that. There we go. Let me just drop this now here. We are live. Gonna tag my man Spec Poo so he knows, since he's gonna be a part of this. Now all I gotta do is drop the thing on Facebook in the IFL chat room there that we had, so everybody knows we're live. And then I'll be right here with you guys in just a minute, so we can go over this. It's a busy, busy, busy day. There we go. Click on that. The International Football League. Choose greatness. Yep. Let's see while this loads who we got so far. Ed's with us already. That's cool. And like I said to you guys, the more detail you guys want to put into a team, the more detail you want to put into naming and changing the names of players and all that other hoopla, is the longer it's going to take for us to get this league started. Because editing in this is going to take some time. So the less work you want me to do, the sooner we can get this league off the ground. I know a couple people want to take on teams and have already stated they don't care if they change their uniforms or not. So it got me to thinking, I'm going to do a video here where it's going to be the IFL Uniform Browsing. Let guys know what some of these uniforms look like, what we're working with, what will be your opportunities. Now, of course, you can change the city and you can change the team name, whatever it is you'd like. That's going to not be a problem. And changing the uniforms not so much of a problem as it's going to be the players. So hopefully a lot of you will leave the players alone. So I'm going to get in here and get into all these uniforms. And I'm going to try and show you the home and away jersey of each team that's default, just in case you want to keep it. As you can see here, this is the Arizona Heat. Excuse me. But nice number. But that's the home jersey. Go up here. Uniform set number 2. This would be their default away jersey. Now, if I want to set things certain ways, I have to, and this is the default away or home jersey. So these are your options. What's going on, Soper? So this is just this particular team. You can also change the helmet. You can make it black. And then they have the default, and I think the next one is a military look. And then you get into all this craziness, which hopefully nobody wants to worry about any of that. They just stay with the basic colors. Come October, if teams want to make something with pink, I'm perfectly okay with that. What's going on, Callum? We're alright with making them pink. That's cool. So you can go in here. Now here's why I said it's kind of easy. If you see, I jumped over to the left. The fill color. This is where it's going to get a little complicated for me, because they actually have this thing set up where I can't see. I'm on the X. If you look at the top left-hand corner of the player module there, you see the X just went red. If I go down now, it's not. I got to figure out how to change the color. Now, the only thing I know how to do is get down here to where it's red, green, and blue, If you notice, there's the 6 and the 130. Sorry, the R135 is now in blue. I can slide that now around and move that to different places. Go down. This gives you more of the greens or whatever, and then this gives you more of the oranges. You know, and it's just like, yeah. So what it is I gotta really get in here. This is gonna make things more blue the further up I go. By now moving this back down off that. So this is the way I can set the colors up. There's no other way for me to move it. They even have the font, the actual code, but I can't get it over there. If somebody knows how to do that, by all means, let me know. I can't get in there and change the code, or I would. But this is how I'm going to have to change the team colors. The gamut thing's currently closed, yeah, Callan, because we were using the old version, and just we only had a handful of people interested in it, even though those guys were really, really full board. Maybe I shouldn't have closed it. Maybe they'll come back eventually. I don't know. But as of right now, yeah, it's definitely closed. So, you know, is what it is. Plus, I'm a big football fan. So, this right here is really important to me, doing a football league. So, but yeah, like I was saying now, that's how you can change it. Now, doing the font number, that's going to be easy. As you can see, there's the font on him. Let me change it. Watch. Bang. There, it's different. Boom. Different. These things are going to be easy to change. And then obviously down here you can change some of these colors. That's why I said if guys leave things alone, it's going to be a little easier. So I'm going to back out of this so I can leave the Arizona Heat where they're supposed to be. I'm going to go team by team. Damn music comes on every time you back out. I don't understand it. That's the shit Access Football needs to fix. Holy shit. I'm telling you, they have a lot of problems they need to work on with the game. But now going back to this. This is the Arizona Heat logo. Again, you can make the team name whatever you want, the city name whatever you want. I already showed you the defaults changes. Now we're going to go down to Atlanta. And there you see is the Razorbacks. I love that helmet. He spins so damn fast. Ridiculous. It's not a bad look. I mean, I'm kind of biased to the look considering for years I worked with McCaskey High School. These are their colors. So we're going to get the look over here, and there's the default helmet, and wow, there's really no other options for them as far as helmet. It goes to a military red, which I guess isn't bad, but that's the default. There's the away jersey, white on the black, and then the default home is black, and then you got the other one. So that's not a bad look for the Atlanta Razorbacks. Now we move on. You got the Baltimore Braves. I don't like the logo for this, but I like the look. If that makes any damn sense. I love the logo on the side of the pants. I think that's different. I think that's unique. Now there's that one. Not a bad look, but eh. And there's that. And there's the white on white. And they have 5 default uniforms. And that's something, if you take notice, go back to Arizona. They have 3 uniforms. Go to Atlanta, they have 3. Baltimore's got 5 for their uniform sets that you ain't got to change. Go down here to the helmet, and they have the military helmet, which is crazy. And then they have a pink one. So, I mean, everybody's got a whole bunch of different helmets, but some teams actually have alternate helmets that you can look at. Moving on from the band, we got to go to the Boston Whalers. That's just basic. That looks like Duke to me. They have 6 uniforms. Holy shit. There's white on blue. Red on white. Red on blue. More white on white. And what the fuck is that? Really, Access? You really? Sure. Whatever. We'll go back to the default here. Whoa. We have an error. I don't know if you guys can hear me. But it's